Okay, so step number one, we're going to work on this view of the skyscraper. So looking over you. And so step number one is we want a vanishing point about right in the middle. I'm going to make this a little bigger. That's basically in the drawing about right here, in this drawing. And all of our lines are going to go either going to be vertical, horizontal, or to the vanishing point. And so that's step number one. Let's work on a building. I tried to find one that was going to be a little easier to start out with. And I think this one right here, we're just going to work with the structure on this guy. So step number one is I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to set it horizontal like this. I'm going to draw this line right here first, just because I think that that's just a little bit easier. And it doesn't have to be a big line, and I want it right in the middle, covering the vanishing point. So I'm going to put a line in like this. And it's not quite an inch long. It's just a little line here, and you'll notice that the sides go beyond the vanishing point on this side, and the side goes beyond the vanishing point on this side. It does not necessarily need to be the exact, in the exact middle, but just make sure it covers that area up. And so that's step number one. Step number two is we're going to draw the sides of this larger structure coming down like this. And so take your ruler, put it on the vanishing point, and then have it extend from the corner down like this, the corner of that line. And then I'm going to put it on this side. I'm just trying to kind of judge about how big it needs to be, and then down off the page. And so that's step number one. And now I can come back in here. If I need to erase a little bit, just to clean that up a little bit so it doesn't stick out too far beyond, something like that, that will work for me. I'm just going to put the line back in since I erased most of it. And so that is this part of the building right here. And now I'm going to put in this little bitty part here. That I'm just going to put my on the vanishing point, and here's the side. I'm just going to have it come in a little bit like this and draw a little bit there. And then vanishing point here, have it come in a little bit, and the distance in doesn't really matter. And draw a line there. And then draw a horizontal on the top. Then I'm going to stop. I'm just going to stop after that. Okay, so right there. And so that is the basic middle structure of this building. We have the little piece on top, right here. We have the larger portion over here with those lines on it there like that. So that's installment number one. That's step number one.